Hello friends, and I apologize for the extreme gap between our last video and this one. I was fighting off a weird thing, but I'm back and better now. So I wanted to dive in with one more technical video before we go back to our tutorials, so bear with me. This one is important. So last time, if I remember correctly, we talked about reading music, and we talked about musical alphabet, and I gave you the little cheat sheet in the description. So today I want to talk a little bit about ear training and things we can do to help ourselves match pitch and follow along with the pitches that we hear. So I'm going to start kind of from bare bones basic, if you've never done this before, and then go up and give you some exercises for when you're a little bit more comfortable with sort of a general pitch matching. So here's the deal. Our bodies are, they're all different. Yay, that was something you didn't know. What I mean to say is that everybody has a range that is most natural to them and where it is easiest for them to match pitch. This can sometimes become tricky when we're doing hymns because they're in a specific key. You can't change the key, you just have to go with what it is. And so sometimes it's going to be a little bit harder, sometimes it might be easier, and that's totally normal. So I want to talk about the actual method, the brain method of pitch matching. So I'm going to play a note on the piano here. This is a C, in case you want to know. And if you have always struggled to kind of match pitch, it's sort of a mystery, right? You're like, I don't know. I promise you can do this, unless you have the medical condition of monotone, which I'm pretty sure none of you do, because I've talked to a lot of you, and I don't hear anybody talking like this on one note and not having any expression in their voice. So if you change pitch when you speak, you can change pitch when you sing. Here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this, we're gonna do this on numbers. I'd love to do this on solfege for those of you that know what that is, but I don't wanna muddy the waters. So this is gonna be 1. I'm gonna sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want you to imagine, I'm gonna do it again, just listen, and I want you to see if you can do what we call audiating. Audiating is sort of the fancy way of saying, you know how you can picture a person in your head? This is kind of the ear version of that, picturing a sound in your head. So I'm gonna do it again, and I want you to imagine, close your eyes if you need to, and imagine what it would be like to match that pitch in your body as you're singing. Just listen for now, either on this note I can't sing, or this note. So listen, audiate, imagine, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna do it, this time do it with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're gonna keep going now. We're gonna do a full scale, which is gonna go up to 8. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna change keys. I'm gonna go down here. This is our new one, sorry. I just don't want you guys to have to stretch. All right, let me do a little demo again. Up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, try it with me. We're just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're gonna come back down 8, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If, and this is no judgment, if the numbers start to just mess with your brain, you can do it on a da or a do or a la. Don't care, just as long as you're making sound. Okay, with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a breath, and we're gonna come back down, starting on this note. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so there's your basic scale. Now, why does this matter? It is one of the easier things to learn to match pitch on because we've heard it a lot in life. It's kind of everywhere. And the other reason is these numbers are going to give us good information for how we find notes as we're going through our hymns. They're going to have, every note has a number. Don't worry about that right now. So we just did it all in order, but as some of you will probably already know, you can also skip around. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Do that with me. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. good. All right. If you are kind of going, I don't know if I'm doing it right, just trust. Because here's the thing. We're all made as musical instruments. It's very cool. And something really neat happens when we all get in a room and sing together. The more you listen to the people around you, the better you sing. It's very cool. Just saying. So if you're having trouble, listen for somebody else and see if you can follow along with them, and your fancy term, mirror neurons, will actually help kick in a little bit, and your body will more easily follow along physiologically, like it'll actually help you physically match the pitch. Okie dokie, if I'm getting too technical, I'm sorry. Come find me on Sunday and ask me. All right, couple more. So we did 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. I would like to do 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's try that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Good. And I want to do let's go ahead and add the top note. So this one, I'm sure we've all heard this before. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy and you guys are like, I don't know what you're talking about. Do your best. 1, 3, 5, 8. 5, 3, 1. I'll try to maybe hold up some fingers here and hopefully it'll help. So 1, 3, 5, 8, 5, 3, 1. Wow, that is a level of multitasking. Okay. And again, if the numbers are weird, you know, just do or da or something. Okay. I would like to do a couple more. Let's do... This is a really common one you'll hear in hymns occasionally. It's 1, 2, 7, 1. Sorry, I'm so used to doing this on other syllables. Okay. You will notice, now that we've gotten down here, that 8 and 1 are the same. Correct. 1, 2, 7, 1/8. Here we go. 1, 2, 7, 1. All right. Now, if you're like, my brain is fried, I can do no more, stop here. Maybe work with this portion of the video for a little bit and then come back to the next part when you're ready. For those of you that are like, I'm bored, I already know how to do this, we're gonna do a new exercise that is gonna help with what we call intervals. And intervals are just the distance between notes. So, all notes have a distance, right? 1, 2, whatever. And we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna be jumping 1, 2, 1. And you know what? We're gonna repeat the 1 each time. 1, 3, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8. And then we're gonna turn it around. It's gonna be super fun. All right, on the numbers if you can. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 1. Now to 3. 1, 3, 1. Now to 4. 1, 4, 1. Now to 5. 1, 5, 1. Now to 6. 1, 6, 1. Now to 7. 1, 7, 1. Now to 8. 1, 8, 1. All right, so that took us through a whole bunch of intervals. We are now going to turn around, start at 8, 7, 8, 8, 6, 8, 8, 5, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you saw Polar Express, you'll recognize that tune. All right, 8, 7, 8, ready, and 8, 7, 8, 6, 8, 6, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 4, 8, 3, 8, 3, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. Okay, this is another point where you can be like, that's enough for me. And if you're like, no, I want more, we are now going to put in words. And the words are going to be the intervals that we're singing. So it's going to go like this. Major second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth, major seventh, octave. And going down, it's all going to be minors. Minor second, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor sixth, minor rest of them are perfect. Do not worry about that right now. If you're like, why? It just cuz. For right now, it's just cuz. All right, major second. I will tell you this though, the 4 and 5 are always going to be perfect. Everything else is either major going up and minor going down. See if we can do it. All right, here we go. Ready, and major second, major third, perfect, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major, major sixth, major seventh, octave, minor's going down, minor second, minor third, perfect, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor, minor sixth, minor seventh, octave. So these are going to be useful tools for you getting used to some of these intervals so that either when you hear them, you can match them really quickly, and or when you see them on paper. Even though we didn't do intervals on paper, we'll get to that later. But if you see them on paper, you can be like, oh yeah, I know what that is. All right. I hope that's helpful. If that blew your mind, again, come find me, ask questions, or, do the YouTube thing and drop your questions in the comments. Or, no, I mean, do whatever you want. All right. See you Sunday. Bye.